today we are going to do a couple things with the end, but let's do a little recap first. So, last episode we worked on these farms here, and next thing I really want to do is go to the end and kill the Ender Dragon and also get some shulker boxes. So, before I even do that, I need to go get some Endermen and I need to go to the Nether for that. So, I'll see you when I'm there. Well, guys, we are in the Nether, but of course, we are spawned into the worst absolute place to spawn into another, which is a basalt biome. So, this is going to be very fun navigating through here to try to find another biome where Endermen spawn. But yeah, I'll come back to you when I have found one. Well, I did find another waste biome, and I do need some quartz for these couple next farms, so I think I'm going to stay here for a little bit and gather up some resources for these quartz. But I'll get back to you when I actually have found something. Well, guys, I found something pretty interesting. I found a bastion, so I'm going to go in and see if we can get anything good. Well, guys, I got some good news. That bastion didn't have too much, but I did find a wolf forest, and I've already killed one enderman and got 3 pearls. So we're off to a good start. I will get back to you when I am fully kitted up for the end and also probably enchanting a bow. Alright, guys, I got all the pearls and I got a little more than enough. I also want to make a few ender chests, so I figured I'd just grab all the pearls now. But yeah, now it's time to find my way back to the portal. So I will get back to you when that is done. Well, guys, we are back in the overworld. If you guys haven't watched already before, these farms, I have a bunch of spawners. I have a mod that allows me to silk touch the spawners up. So we have 4 blaze spawners in the overworld. But I really do need to farm a couple just to get a couple of these blaze rods, which I think this is one. And we will go ahead and make some of these. And I will go ahead and make an ender chest, and then we'll be ready to rock. Well, guys, I had to go back to my starter base because I forgot I do not have an enchantment set up down there. So let's see. Power 4. Okay, that's promising. Let me see if I can find any lapis. There we go. Now let's try this. Ugh. Alright, well, I'll get back to you and we'll get a better bow. Well, guys, I do have a new bow. It is a Power 5 Flame, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, and an Infinity bow. And I think we are ready. I do have a bed and a boat just in case we cross an ocean. But we should be all set. So hopefully this little adventure does not kill me, because we're probably going to be pretty far away from my little starter home. So I'll cut back to you when I find it. Well, guys, we are going to go ahead and go in. I did find the portal room finally. Took me quite a while, but here we go. Let's hope this is not a terrible one. Oh, perfect. This is what I'm talking about. I'm hoping this goes well. I'm not really expecting it to, though. I am pretty terrible when it comes to these types of fights, so let's see how well I do here. Well, as you've seen from that last clip, I had died, so let's try this again. Well, we finally killed this thing. Now let's see if I can do the torch trick. Just go ahead and put this here and get that there. Bam, now we have the dragon egg. I am glad. Finally, something good came out of that. But next up is to find one of the portal areas, and I want to go find me a ship. But before then, I'm going to have to get some blocks. So I'll cut back to you when I have some blocks. Well, we finally found the in-gateway portal on the main island, so I'm just going to throw an ender pearl and we're going to see what happens. Oh my goodness. Couldn't have got any closer. All right. Hmm, where do I want to go? It'd be risky to throw an ender pearl over there, but I think I'm going to for now. And I will get back to you when I have found something decent. Well, we finally found a end city. Now let's see if there is some wings in here. Oh goodness gracious, that was stupid. Just go ahead and kill this guy. Let's eat some food. Let's grab the wings. Curse the binding, do not want that. Maybe throw away some of this. And let's see if I can go ahead and maybe get some beetroot seeds just in case. Never. But I do want a bunch of shulker cells, so I will go ahead and work my way through this entire in-city. Alright guys, I got 34 shells. That should be enough for what, about 17 shulker boxes? I'm okay with that. I really don't use it. I'm kind of an old school player, but we're going to go ahead and do that. And thank goodness this gateway is literally right here, so I'll be able to go back home pretty quickly. Yeah, finally. Oops. We'll just do this again. Make sure that's good. Get everything ready to go. Perfect. All right. Now let's head back to the portal, and we will be finished with the end today. Next stop, though, is I want to build a couple more farms, some pretty big farms, so I will cut back to you when I have everything ready for those farms. Alrighty guys, since the last clip I have gathered up all the resources for a sugarcane farm. And if you're wondering where I'm getting the sugarcane, I'm getting it from that one right there. And I'll just keep farming that while I build this farm. But yeah, now it's time to get building. Alright, I got all the pillars in for the sugarcane, and it's about 15 of these pillars all the way up. And now it's time for the glass. And we are back placing all that glass. We're going to make a little interesting challenge here. If you guys have lasted this long on the video and you're not subscribed by now, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, for the challenge, every time you guys subscribe or hit the like button, I will be adding a new pillar to the sugarcane farm. So each layer will be each subscriber. So if you guys get it done, get it done. If you guys get 1,000, I will have to make a new area for a sugarcane farm, but I am a man of my word. As many likes and subscribers I get on this video, I will make this thing tall and wide. Alright guys, signing off. Peace.